Welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to solve previous year questions from the Meghalaya Police Driver exam. I'll explain each section in a simple and easy to understand way. So, let's get started. Let's start with section A, Elementary English. In this part, we'll look at questions 1 to 5, which are based on idioms. Each question will ask you to choose the correct meaning of a common idiom. Let's look at the first question. Idiom 1, on the dot. Let me ask you, have you ever looked at the clock and said, wow, the train arrived exactly at 5 o'clock? That's what on the dot means. It means something happened exactly on time, not late, not early. Let's look at the options. Option A, in time. Option B, likely. Option C, in short. Option D, 9. The correct answer is option A, in time. So, when someone says be there at 6 on the dot, they mean don't be late, come exactly at 6. Idiom 2, on the sly. Have you ever done something secretly, like eating sweets when no one's watching? That's what on the sly means. It means doing something secretly, without others knowing. Let's look at the options. Option A, clean. Option B, tidy. Option C, secretly. Option D, gloomy. The correct answer is option C, secretly. So, doing something on the sly means doing it quietly or secretly, like a little secret mission. Idiom 3, turn a deaf ear. Now imagine someone keeps giving advice, but you don't want to listen, so you pretend you didn't hear. That's what turn a deaf ear means. It means to ignore someone or not pay attention. Let's look at the options. Option A, disregard. Option B, defy. Option C, disobey. Option D, dismiss. The correct answer is option A, disregard. So when you turn a deaf ear, you are ignoring what someone is saying. Idiom 4, to steer clear of. Let me ask, have you ever avoided a dangerous place or a person who always causes trouble? That's what to steer clear of means. It means to avoid someone or something. Let's look at the options. Option A, drive carefully. Option B, avoid. Option C, explain carefully. Option D, escape. The correct answer is option B, avoid. So if your friend says, steer clear of that area, it means stay away from it. Idiom 5, keep something back. Have you ever hidden a small secret or didn't share the full story with someone? That's what keep something back means. It means to hide something or not tell everything. Let's look at the options. Option A, abstain. Option B, maintain relation. Option C, decide quickly. Option D, none. The correct answer is option D, none. Because the real meaning, to hide or not share something fully, is not in the given options. Questions 6 to 10. These questions test your basic English skills. Each sentence has one blank. We have to choose the best word to fill the blank so the sentence makes sense. Let's begin. Question 6. He rested blank the river for a long time. Option A, besides, means in addition to. Option B, beside, means next to. Option C, behind, means at the back of. Option D, to. This word doesn't show location here. The correct answer is option B, beside. He rested beside the river. That means he was sitting next to it. Question 7. When I was a child, blank the guitar. Option A, I was playing, past continuous tense, needs another action. Option B, I'm playing, present tense, doesn't match the past. Option C, I play, present tense, not suitable for the past. Option D, I played, simple past, fits with when I was a child. The correct answer is option D, I played. The sentence talks about the past, so we use I played. Question 8. I will be leaving for Delhi tonight and blank to return by this time tomorrow. Option A, going, doesn't fit alone. Option B, making, needs something like a plan. Option C, plan, means intend to do something. Option D, waiting, doesn't match the meaning here. The correct answer is Option C. Plan. He plans to return. Plan shows intention. Question 9. The vehicle did not come to a sudden halt since he braked blank. Option A. Immediately means right away, but we are talking about soft braking. Option B. Silently, no sound, doesn't relate to speed. Option C. Gently means softly, carefully. Option D. Completely means totally, not how he braked. The correct answer is option C. Gently. He braked gently, so the vehicle didn't stop suddenly. Question 10. We were watching a movie on television when the lights blank off. Option A. Came. We don't say lights came off. Option B. Put should be put off. Not correct here. Option C. Went. We say lights went off when they stop working. Option D. Took off is used for clothes or planes. The correct answer is option C. Went. We say the lights went off when they suddenly turn off. Questions 11 to 15, which is one-word substitution. In this part, you will be given a sentence or definition, and your task is to choose the one word that best replaces the entire phrase. Let's begin with question 11. Question 11. Abolish. Option A. Desert, to leave someone or something behind. Option B. Forsake, to give up or abandon. Option C. Eradicate, to completely remove or destroy. Option D. Mimicry, copying someone. The correct answer is option C. Eradicate. Abolish means to officially remove or end something, like a rule or system. Eradicate is the word that matches that meaning. Question 12. A child whose parents are both dead is called. Option A. An orphan, a child with no parents. Option B. A deprived child, a child who lacks basic needs. Option C. A waif, a homeless, helpless child. Option D. A posthumous child, a child born after the father's death. The correct answer is option A. An orphan. When both parents have died, the child is called an orphan. Question 13. A movement of part of the body to express an idea or feeling. Option A. Jibe, a rude or insulting remark. Option B. Gesture, movement of hands, face, or body to show emotion. Option C. Pose, to stand or sit in a certain way. Option D. Perform, to act or do something. The correct answer is option B. Gesture. A gesture is a physical movement used to express an idea, like waving or nodding. Question 14. A legal agreement by which a person borrows money from a bank, usually to buy a house. Option A. Document, any paper record. Option B. Mortgage, a loan taken from the bank to buy a house. Option C. Lease, renting property for a time. Option D. Invoice, a bill for services. The correct answer is option B. Mortgage. When you borrow money to buy a house and repay it over time, that loan is called a mortgage. Question 15. Failure to discharge one's duty. Option A. Debacle, a complete failure or disaster. Option B. Dereliction, neglect of duty. Option C. Determination, strong will or effort. Option D. Deterrent, something that stops or discourages. The correct answer is option B. Dereliction. Dereliction of duty means failing to do what you're supposed to do. That's why it's the best choice here. Moving to next part, misspelt words. For each question, you will hear 4 options. Your task is to choose the word that is spelt incorrectly. Listen carefully, think about the correct spelling, and choose the right option. Let's begin. Question number 16. Choose the word which is misspelled. Option A. Oppression. Option B. Suppression. Option C. Depression. Option D. Impression. Explanation. The correct spelling is suppression with 2 Ps. Option B. Suppression is misspelled. Correct option B. Suppression. Question number 17. Choose the word which is misspelled. Option A. Erosion. Option B. Occasion. Option C. Ovation. Option D. Evasion. Explanation. The word erosion is misspelled. The correct spelling is erosion with a single R. Correct option A. Erosion. Question number 18. Choose the word which is misspelled. Option A. Focal. Option B. Vocal. Option C. Mystical. Option D. Vehicle. Explanation. The correct spelling is vehicle, not vehicle. Correct option D. Vehicle. Question number 19. Choose the word which is misspelled. Option A. Bureaucracy. Option B. Hypocrisy. Option C. Prophecy. Option D. Profligacy. Explanation. The correct spelling is hypocrisy, not hypocrisy. Correct option B. Hypocrisy. Question number 20. Choose the word which is misspelled. Option A. Apparently. Option B. Argument. Option C. Appearance. Option D. Accommodation. Explanation. The word apparently is misspelled. The correct spelling is apparently with an E. Correct option A. Apparently. We are now moving on to section B, Basic Arithmetic. Question 21 to 25. Study the following graph carefully and answer the questions that follow. The graph shows the total number of tickets sold for 5 different plays P, Q, R, S, and T across to auditoriums A and B on a particular day. Now let's read the data from the graph. For play P, Auditorium A, 200 tickets. Auditorium B, 300 tickets. For play question, Auditorium A, 350 tickets. Auditorium B, 400 tickets. For play R, Auditorium A, 250 tickets. Auditorium B, 350 tickets. For play S, Auditorium A, 300 tickets. Auditorium B, 350 tickets. For play T, Auditorium A, 400 tickets. Auditorium B, 250 tickets. Question 21. The number of tickets sold for play T at Auditorium A is what % of the tickets sold for play P at Auditorium A? Identifying a graph. T at A is 400, P at A is 200. Formula. For percentage is equal to tickets for T at A divided by tickets for P at A multiply by 100. Replacing the value. Cancel 0 and 4 by 2 we got 2. Now, 2 multiply 100 is equal to 200. Correct answer? Option B, 200%. What is the total number of tickets sold for plays Q and R together at both Auditorium A and Auditorium B? From the graph. At play Q, A is 300, B is 400. Total both A and B is equal to 750. At play R, A is equal to 250, B is equal to 350. Total is equal to 600. Now add 750 and 600. We get 1350 tickets in total. Final answer, option D, 1350. What is the ratio of tickets sold for play P at Auditorium B to play Q at Auditorium B? From the graph. Play P at Auditorium B is equal to 300. Play Q at Auditorium B is equal to 400. Write the ratio as 300 to 400. Now simplify. Divide both by 100. We get 3 to 4. Final answer, option B, 3 to 4. What is the average number of tickets sold at Auditorium B for plays S and T? From graph. S at Auditorium B is equal to 350. T at Auditorium B is equal to 250. Add both. 350 plus 250 is equal to 600. Now divide by 2. 600 divided by 2 equals 300. Final answer, option C, 300. What is the difference between the total number of tickets sold at Auditorium A and Auditorium B? First, we have to find the total, then the difference between A and B. From the graph. Total at auditorium A is equal to 1500. Total at auditorium B is equal to 1650. Now subtract 1500 from 1650. The difference is 150. Final answer, option C, 150. Question 26 asks, the product of three consecutive numbers is 3360. What is the smallest number? Options are A, 17, B, 14, C, 13, D, 16. First, understand that consecutive numbers follow in order, like 5, 6, 7. We need to find three such numbers that multiply to 3360. Let's test the options. Option A, 17 times 18 times 19 is equal to 5814, too large. Option B, 14 times 15 times 16 is equal to 3360, perfect match. Option C, 13 times 14 times 15 is equal to 2730, too small. Option D, 16 times 17 times 18 is equal to 4896, too large. Only option B gives us the correct product. Therefore, the correct answer is B, 14. Question 27. If the perimeter of a rectangle is 138 meters and the difference between the length and the breadth is 7 meters, what is the area of the rectangle? Concept. We are given the perimeter and the difference between the length and the breadth. We use the formula for perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter equals to times length plus breadth. Step 1. Let the breadth be B. Then the length is B plus 7. So the formula becomes 138 equals 2 times B plus 7. That's 2 times to B plus 7, which equals 4B plus 14. Now solve. 138 minus 14 gives 124. So, 4B equals 124. Divide by 4, and we get B equals 31. Step 2. Now, length is 31 plus 7, which is 38. Step 3. Now we find the area. Area is length times breadth. 38 times 31 equals 1178 square meters. So, the correct answer is 1178 square meters. Question 28. From question. The train speed is 3 times the car speed. The car covers 520 kilometers in 8 hours. We need to find how far the train goes in 13 hours. First, let's find the car speed. Speed is equal to distance divided by time. So car speed is equal to 520 kilometers divided by 8 hours is equal to 65 kilometers per hour. Now, the train speed is 3 times faster. Train speed is equal to 3 multiplied by 65 kilometers per hour equals 195 kilometers per hour. Finally, calculate how far the train travels in 13 hours. Distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. So train distance is equal to 195 kilometers per hour. Multiply by 13 hours is equal to 2535 kilometers. The correct answer is D, 2535 kilometers. Question number 29. From question. Arrange the given number in descending order. First, find the digit that is second from the left. Second, find the digit that is third from the right. Third, calculate the difference between these two digits. Let's solve this. Original number 79246358. Arrange digits in descending order from largest to smallest. So the new number is 98765,432. Identify the required positions. Third from the right in 98765,432. The digits from the right are 2 in first, 3 in second, 4 in third. So, it's 4. Second from the left in 98765,432. The digits from the left are 9 in first, 8 in second. So, it's 8. Calculate the difference. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Question 30. 12 multiplied by 3.5 minus 8.5 multiplied by 3.2. What is the result? Let's solve it step by step. First, multiply 12 by 3.5, that gives us 42. Next, multiply 8.5 by 3.2, that gives us 27.2. Now, subtract 27.2 from 42. The final answer is 14.8. So, the correct option is option A, 14.8. Let's calculate 83% of 2350. Step 1. Convert the percent to a fraction. 83% becomes 83 over 100. Step 2. Replace percent of with multiply. So we now have 83 multiplied by 2350 divided by 100. Step 3. Cross multiply. 83 times 2350 equals 1,95,050. Step 4. Divide by 100. 1,95,050 divided by 100 equals 1950.5. So, the correct answer is 1950.5. Let's solve. Square root of 1089 plus 3. The square root of a number is a value that, when multiplied by itself, gives the original number. Let's find which option gives us 1089 when we follow a special trick. We are given 4 numbers, 25, 36, 48, and 49. Step 1. Subtract 3 from each option. 25 minus 3 is 22. 36 minus 3 is 33. 48 minus 3 is 45. 49 minus 3 is 46. Step 2. Check if any of these new numbers, when multiplied by themselves, give us 1089. 22 times 22 is 484, not a match. 33 times 33 is 1089. Yes, a perfect match. So the correct option is 36, because 36 minus 3 is 33, and 33 squared is 1089. Question 33. The circumference of a circle is 792 meters. What will be its radius? Concept. We use the formula for the circumference of a circle. Circumference equals 2 pi r. Step 1. Substitute the values. 792 equals 2 times 22 over 7 times r. Step 2. Multiply 2 and 22 to get 44. So, the equation becomes 792 equals 44 over 7 times r. Multiply both sides by 7. 792 times 7 equals 5544. Now divide by 44. 5544 divided by 44 gives 126. Correct answer? The radius of the circle is 126 meters. Question number 34. Cost of 36 pens and 42 pencils is 460 rupees. What is the cost of 18 pens and 21 pencils? Let's solve. Did you notice this? 18 pens and 21 pencils is exactly half of 36 pens and 42 pencils. If 36 divided by 2 is 18 and 42 divided by 2 is 21. So, the cost of 18 pens and 21 pencils is half of 460 rupees. 460 divided by 2 is 230. Correct answer is option A, 230 rupees. Question number 35. What will be the average of the following set of numbers? 59, 84, 44, 98, 30, 40, 58? Average is a way to find the central or typical value in a group of numbers. The formula for average is: average is equal to total sum of all values divided by the number of values. Solution. First, add all the numbers. 59 plus 84 plus 44 plus 90 plus 30 plus 40 plus 58 equals 413. Second, count how many numbers there are. There are 7 numbers. At last, use the formula. Average is equal to 413 divided by 7 is equal to 59. Correct answer? Option D, 59. Question number 36. 63 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 14 divided by what number equals 98? This is a simple equation with multiplication and division. We are given 63 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 14 divided by what number equals 98? To find the missing number, we follow basic algebra. Solution. First, multiply the numbers on the left side. 63 times 9 is 567. 567 times 14 is 7938. So, the equation becomes 7938 divided by missing number equals 98. Now, we move the question mark to the right side and bring 98 to the left. So the equation becomes missing number is equal to 7938 divided by 98. Now, divide 7938 by 98. We get 81. So, correct answer is option D, 81. Question number 37. A train traveling at a speed of 60 km per hour crosses an electricity post in 9 seconds. What is the length of the train? Concept. When a train crosses something that doesn't move, like an electric post, the distance it travels is the length of the train. Since the speed is given in kilometers per hour, we first convert it into meters per second. To do that, we multiply the speed by 1000, then divide by 3600. Solution. Step 1. Convert the speed. 60 km per hour is equal to 16.67 meters per second. Step 2. Now multiply speed by time to find the distance. 16.67 multiplied by 9 seconds gives us 150 meters. Final answer, option D, 150 meters. Question number 38. A car runs 2,480 kilometers on 310 liters of petrol during the first 15 days of the month. During the next 15 days, it travels 2,560 kilometers on 320 liters of petrol. What is the distance traveled per liter during the entire month? Concept. To find how much distance is traveled per liter, we divide the total distance by the total petrol used. This gives us the average distance per liter for the whole month. Solution. Step 1. Add the total distance. 2,480 plus 2,560 equals 5,040 kilometers. Step 2. Add the total petrol used. 310 plus 320 equals 630 liters. Step 3. Divide total distance by total petrol. 5,040 divided by 630 equals 8 kilometers per liter. Final answer, option D, 8 kilometers per liter. Question number 39. What is the least common multiple, or LCM, of the numbers 14, 18, and 22? To find the LCM, we take the prime factors of each number, and then choose the highest powers of all the different prime numbers that appear. So, the prime factor of 14 is 2 times 7. Prime factor of 18 is 2 times 3 squared. Prime factor of 22 is 2 times 11. Now we take all the unique prime numbers with their highest powers, 2, 3 squared, 7, and 11. Multiply them. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 times 7 is 126. And 126 times 11 equals 1386. So, the least common multiple of 14, 18, and 22 is 1386. Question 40. What is the highest common factor, or HCF, of the numbers 24, 36, and 48? Concept. To find the HCF, we break each number into its prime factors and take only the common factors with the lowest powers. Prime factor of 24 is to cube times 3. Prime factor of 36 is to square times 3 squared. Prime factor of 48 is to the power of 4 times 3. Now, take only the common factors with the lowest powers, so that the common prime factors are 2 squared and 3. Now multiply. 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3 equals 12. So, the highest common factor of 24, 36, and 48 is 12. Question number 41. What does G in 3G stand for? Options are A. Grade, B. Global, C. Group, D. Generation. G stands for generation in mobile network technology. 3G means third generation, a faster and better mobile network. The correct option is D. Generation. Question number 42. Which of the following is a good and rich source of vitamin C? Options are A. Milk, B. Radish, C. Banana, D. Lemon juice. Lemon juice is rich in vitamin C, which helps boost our immunity and overall health. The correct option is D. Lemon juice. Question number 43. Which of the following operations is conducted after a gap of every 10 years? Options are A. Economic survey, B. Human developmental report, C. Census of small-scale enterprises, D. General census. The general census happens every 10 years and it records data about population and households. The correct option is D. General census. Question number 44. Who is a famous author and director among the following? Options are A. C. V. Raman, B. Vijay Tendulkar, C. Bidhan Chandra Roy, D. Bismillah Khan. Vijay Tendulkar was a noted playwright and film director in India. The correct option is B. Vijay Tendulkar. Question number 45. Michael Jackson, who died a few years back, was a famous. Options are A. Politician, B. Pop singer, C. Tennis player, D. Author. Michael Jackson was a world-famous pop singer, also known as the King of Pop. The correct option is B. Pop singer. Question number 46. Which of the following cannot be called a horticultural crop? Options are A. Apple, B. Coconut, C. Moong, D. Sunflower. Horticultural crops are mainly fruits, vegetables, and flowers. Moong is a pulse crop, not a horticultural one. The correct option is C. Moong. Question number 47. Every child aged 6 to 14 has the right to basic education. Which act made this possible? Options are A. Right to Information Act, B. Abolition of Child Labour Act, C. Right to Education Act, D. Competition Act. The Right to Education Act gives every child in India the right to free and compulsory education. The correct option is C. Right to Education Act. Question number 48. Which gas contributes the most to global warming? Options are A. Ammonia, B. Oxygen, C. Carbon dioxide, D. Nitrogen. Carbon dioxide traps heat in the atmosphere and is the major cause of global warming. The correct option is C. Carbon dioxide. Question number 49. World-famous tennis star Rafael Nadal is from which country? Options are A. USA, B. Spain, C. Germany, D. Italy. Rafael Nadal is a legendary tennis player from Spain, known for his dominance on clay courts. The correct option is B. Spain. Question number 50. What is the financial year in Indian banks? Options are A. January to December, B. May to June, C. April to March, D. January to April. In India, the financial year for banks and government begins in April and ends in March of the next year. The correct option is C. April to March. Question number 51. Which of the following is considered as the financial capital of India? Options are A. New Delhi, B. Kolkata, C. Bangalore, D. Mumbai. Mumbai is home to the Reserve Bank of India, Bombay Stock Exchange, and major financial institutions. That's why it's called the financial capital. The correct option is D. Mumbai. Question number 52. Olympic Games are organized after a gap of every. Options are A. 2 years, B. 3 years, C. 4 years, D. 5 years. Olympics are held every 4 years and include athletes from all over the world. The correct option is C. 4 years. Question number 53. Which of the following is normally grown in hilly areas on mountain slopes? Options are A. Tea. B. Wheat. C. Maj. D. Roses. Tea plantations are commonly found in hilly areas because they require a cool climate and well-drained soil. The correct option is A. Tea. Question number 54. Which of the following is not a food crop? Options are A. Wheat. B. Barley. C. Banana. D. Cotton. Cotton is a fiber crop used for making clothes, not for eating. The correct option is D. Cotton. Question number 55. Which of the following is the largest unit of storage? Options are A. GB. B. Kilobyte. C. MB. D. TB. TB stands for terabyte. It's the biggest among the given units and is used to measure large amounts of digital data. The correct option is D. TB. Question number 56. Which of the following is called the land of the midnight sun? Options are A. Japan. B. Norway. C. Finland. D. Burma. Norway is called the land of the midnight sun because the sun doesn't set there for several weeks during summer. The correct option is B. Norway. Question number 57. At the equator, the duration of the day is. Options are A. 10 hours. B. 12 hours. C. 14 hours. D. 16 hours. At the equator, the day and night are almost equal throughout the year, about 12 hours each. The correct option is B. 12 hours. Question number 58. Which of the following terms is used in banking and finance? Options are A. Double fault. B. Hit wicket. C. Atomic number. D. Dividend. A dividend is a financial term. It is a profit shared by a company with its shareholders. The correct option is D. Dividend. Question number 59. Which of the following combinations of players and games is not correct? Options are A. VVS Lakshman, cricket. B. Saina Nehwal, badminton. C. Sania Mirza, golf. D. Abhinav Bindra, shooting. Sania Mirza is a tennis player, not a golf player, so that's the incorrect pair. The correct option is C. Sania Mirza, golf. Question number 60. On which date is International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking observed? Options are A. 26th June. B. 5th June. C. 31st May. D. 16th May. This day is observed globally on 26th June to raise awareness about drug abuse and illegal drug trade. The correct option is A. 26th June. Question number 61. Which of the following terms is used in the game of cricket? Options are A. Punch. B. Deuce. C. Dribble. D. Leg bye. Leg bye is a term in cricket when the ball hits the batsman's body and the players run for runs. The correct option is D. Leg bye. Question number 62. Which of the following is not the name of a newspaper published in India? Options are A. Dainik Jagran. B. The Statesman. C. The Tribune. D. South Zone. South Zone is not a newspaper. It's a directional term or zone, not a publication. The correct option is D. South Zone. Question number 63. Which of the following schemes was launched by the Government of India for school children? Options are A. Midday meal. B. Magnrega. C. Ray. D. Swavlamban. The midday meal scheme provides free lunches to school children to improve nutrition and encourage attendance. The correct option is A. Midday meal. Question number 64. Which day is observed as World AIDS Day every year? Options are A. 10th March. B. 1st December. C. 10th December. D. 1st November. World AIDS Day is observed every year on 1st December to spread awareness about HIV/AIDS. The correct option is B. 1st December. Question number 65. Which of the following combinations of countries and capitals is not correct? Options are A. Bangladesh, Dhaka. B. Afghanistan, Kabul. C. China, Beijing. D. Italy, Milan. The capital of Italy is Rome, not Milan. The correct option is D. Italy, Milan. Question 66. What does the sign indicate? Option A. No entry. Option B. No overtaking. Option C. One-way entry only. Option D. No waiting. This sign is circular with a red border and a white horizontal bar. It is used to show no entry for vehicles. Correct option A. No entry. Question 67. What can be done if braking is reduced after washing the vehicle? Option A. Have the brakes adjusted at a workshop. Option B. The vehicle is unserviceable and must be withdrawn. Option C. Normal braking can be restored by pressing brakes several times at slow speed. Option D. None of the above. After washing, brakes can be wet. Lightly pressing them while driving slowly will help dry them. Correct option C. Normal braking can be restored by operating the brakes several times at slow speed. Question 68. Petrol engine uses a spark plug. What is used in a diesel engine? Option A. Piston rings. Option B. Crankshaft. Option C. Heater plug. Option D. Distributor. Diesel engines use a heater plug, also called a glow plug, to help start the engine in cold conditions. Correct option C. Heater plug. Question 69. Mandatory traffic signs are in which shape? Option A. Triangle. Option B. Circle. Option C. Rectangle. Option D. Can be of any shape. Mandatory signs are circular in shape and mostly have a blue background or red border. Correct option B. Circle. Question 70. In cold climate, kerosene can be mixed with? Option A. Petrol. Option B. Diesel. Option C. CNG. Option D. All of the above. Kerosene is sometimes mixed with diesel to avoid freezing in cold weather. Correct option B. Diesel. Question 71. Every time engine oil is changed, what must also be changed? Option A. Transmission oil. Option B. Coolant. Option C. Brake oil. Option D. Oil filter. The oil filter should be changed along with the engine oil to keep the engine clean. Correct option D. Oil filter. Question 72. Informatory signs are usually what shape? Option A. Circle. Option B. Triangle. Option C. Rectangle. Option D. No particular shape. Informatory signs like direction boards and facilities are usually rectangular. Correct option C. Rectangle. Question 73. What does the sign indicate? Option A. No entry. Option B. No entry for heavy vehicles. Option C. No parking. Option D. End of restriction. The sign with a black diagonal line on white means all previous restrictions have ended. Correct option D. End of restriction. Question 74. When is overtaking from the left side allowed? Option A. Always. Option B. Only when the driver ahead signals. Option C. Only when the vehicle ahead is turning right and left is clear. Option D. Only if you are in the left lane. You can overtake from the left only if the vehicle ahead is turning right and the left side is safe. Correct option C. Only when the vehicle ahead is turning right and if there is no obstruction on the left. Question 75. The carburetor is found in? Option A. Diesel engine. Option B. Petrol engine. Option C. Both types of engines. Option D. None of the above. Carburetors are used in petrol engines. Diesel engines do not have them. Correct option B. Petrol engine. Question 76. What does the sign with number 50 indicate? Option A. Parking for 50 minutes. Option B. Parking space for 50 vehicles. Option C. Speed limit 50 km per hour. Option D. Road ends 50 meters ahead. A circular sign with 50 and a red border means the speed limit is 50 km per hour. Correct option C. Speed limit 50 km per hour. Question 77. When starting a car, the accelerator should: Option A, be kept pressed down fully. Option B, be pumped rapidly. Option C, normally not be pressed at all. Option D, none of the above. In modern cars, pressing the accelerator while starting is not needed. Correct option: C, normally not be pressed at all. Question 78. What does the sign with 3.5 m indicate? Option A, entry only for vehicles up to 3.5 meters high. Option B, no entry for vehicles over 3.5 tons. Option C, no parking for tall vehicles. Option D, no parking for heavy vehicles. The red bordered circle with 3.5 m means only vehicles shorter than 3.5 meters can enter. Correct option: A, entry only for vehicles up to 3.5 m high. Question 79. While driving on highways, what should you do? Option A, stay alert. Option B, keep your eyes moving. Option C, be ready for road hazards. Option D, all of the above. All are good driving habits on highways. Correct option: D, all of the above. Question 80. A driving license issued in Meghalaya is valid? Option A, only in Meghalaya. Option B, in Meghalaya and adjoining states. Option C, all over India. Option D, in all states of Northeast India. A license issued in any Indian state is valid across the whole country. Correct option: C, all over India. Question 81. Who has the right of way in the hills? Option A, vehicle going uphill. Option B, vehicle going downhill. Option C, the heavier vehicle. Option D, depends on situation. Vehicles going uphill get priority because it's harder for them to stop and start again. Correct option: A, the vehicle going uphill. Question 82. When should engine oil be checked? Option A, when engine is cold and vehicle is level. Option B, when engine is warm. Option C, while the engine is running. Option D, all of the above. Engine oil should be checked when the engine is cool and the car is on level ground for accurate reading. Correct option: A, when the engine is cold and vehicle is level. Question 83. What does the sign with P and arrows both sides mean? Option A, no parking on either side. Option B, parking permitted on both sides. Option C, parking only at night. Option D, none of the above. This informatory sign shows that parking is allowed on both sides of the road. Correct option: B, parking permitted on both sides. Question 84. Registration numbers of private cars are written in? Option A, black letters on white background. Option B, white letters on black background. Option C, black letters on yellow background. Option D, yellow letters on black background. Private vehicles have black text on a white number plate. Correct option: A, black letters on white background. Question 85. Minimum age to apply for a learner's license is? Option A, 21 years. Option B, 18 years. Option C, 16 years. Option D, none of the above. For private vehicles, the minimum age to apply for a learner's license in India is 18 years. Correct option: B, 18 years. Question 86. Keeping one foot on the clutch while driving. Option A, helps in relaxing the leg. Option B, helps in changing gears. Option C, is a bad habit. Option D, none of the above. Resting your foot on the clutch causes unnecessary wear and damage. Correct option: C, is a bad habit. Question 87. What does the sign with a black diagonal stripe mean? Option A, no parking. Option B, end of speed restriction. Option C, no entry. Option D, end of road. A black diagonal stripe on a white background indicates that speed restrictions have ended. Correct option: B, end of speed restriction. Question 88. A flashing red light means? Option A, stop and wait for the light to turn green. Option B, stop and proceed when it is safe. Option C, slow down and check for oncoming traffic. Option D, none of the above. A flashing red light works like a stop sign. You must stop, then move when safe. Correct option A, stop, and wait for the light to turn green. Question 89. Which lane should you be in to make a right turn? Option A, any lane. Option B, extreme left lane. Option C, extreme right lane. Option D, middle lane. Right turns must be made from the extreme right lane unless signs say otherwise. Correct option C, extreme right lane. Question 90. While driving on a wet or slippery road, option A, tire pressure must be reduced. Option B, sudden braking or acceleration must be avoided. Option C, vehicle should be driven at high speed. Option D, all of the above. Sudden moves may cause skidding, so careful and smooth driving is important. Correct option B, sudden braking or acceleration must be avoided. Question 91. What does the triangular sign with children indicate? Option A, playground ahead. Option B, people may be crossing. Option C, school ahead. Option D, all of the above. A triangle sign with children symbol means there's a school ahead. Drive carefully. Correct option C, school ahead. Question 92. The sign with two cars, one red, means option A, one-way road. Option B, no overtaking. Option C, no entry. Option D, no entry for heavy vehicles. This sign indicates that overtaking is not allowed in that area. Correct option B, no overtaking. Question 93. In a left-hand drive vehicle, the steering wheel is on the option A, left-hand side. Option B, center. Option C, right-hand side. Option D, none of the above. In left-hand drive vehicles, the steering is placed on the left side of the car. Correct option A, left-hand side. Question 94. While driving at night in the city, headlights should normally be option A, switched off. Option B, at low beam. Option C, at high beam. Option D, none of the above. Low beam avoids blinding other drivers and is safer in city traffic. Correct option B, at low beam. Question 95. In a roundabout, who has the right of way? Option A, the traffic to your right. Option B, the traffic to your left. Option C, the faster moving vehicle. Option D, all of the above. Vehicles already in the roundabout, usually from your right, have the right of way. Correct option A, the traffic to your right. Question 96. If there are 3 lanes, where is the overtaking lane? Option A, on the left side. Option B, in the middle. Option C, on the right side. Option D, none of the above. On multi-lane roads, the rightmost lane is usually used for overtaking. Correct option C, on the right side. Question 97. Before leaving a parked vehicle, you should option A, turn the ignition key off. Option B, stop the engine, lock the ignition, remove the key, and set the handbrake. Option C, stop the engine and lock the car. Option D, none of the above. This complete procedure ensures safety and prevents theft. Correct option B, stop the engine, lock the ignition, remove the key, and set the handbrake. Question 98. A driver approaching a flashing red traffic signal must option A, slow down at the light. Option B, drive carefully without stopping. Option C, merge to the right. Option D, stop before entering the intersection. Flashing red means you must come to a full stop before entering. Correct option D, stop before entering the intersection. Question 99. A flashing yellow light means option A, slow down and proceed with caution. Option B, stop, if possible to do so safely. Option C, continue at the same speed. Option D, none of the above. Flashing yellow lights are a warning. Slow down and move carefully. Correct option A, slow down and proceed with caution. Question 100. To top up the battery, what should be added? Option A, acid. Option B, distilled water. Option C, Mixture of both. Option D. Mixture of distilled water and coolant. Only distilled water is used to maintain proper battery levels. Correct option B. Distilled water.